Hi guys, welcome back to CAD Jewelry Projects. Today we're diving into another jewelry design inspired by AI flower engagement ring. Feel free to follow along as we transform this design to CAD using Matrix9, or you can use Rhino as well. Before we begin, I just want to thank everyone who watches my content and has subscribed to my channel. Seeing the geography graph, we have people watching from India, Philippines, UK, Pakistan, Thailand, Turkey, Iran, Vietnam, Brazil, Armenia, Greece, South Korea, Germany, Myanmar, and Bangladesh. Shout out to you all. You all inspire me to create more content and tutorial like this. I really do appreciate you all. Alright, let's get this started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with size, our finger size, which is size 7. Okay, and then let's pull out our gemstone, which the center stone will be approximately about 4.8 millimeter. Okay, and then from here let's go to true finger view. Pull this up by 2.5 millimeter or so. Know that you can always adjust this later, so we'll start with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to true finger view. I'm gonna use to create these petals right here, I'm gonna use a spear. That's right, you heard me. I'm gonna use a spear, and then we're gonna use the power tool, which is called cage edit and gamble. We're gonna use them together to create all these petals we have right here. All right, so we have that. Let's go to true finger view again. I would cage edit, bounding box, C plane, and then enter, and then enter again. All right, so from here let's create our prong, which is gonna be a petal. Let's adjust this. Okay, let's go to our side view. All right, oops, let's reset that. Side view over here, and okay, let's look at it here. Okay, let's look at the petal. Let's make this a little bit more thinner, you see. All right, there we go. And also make sure that this is about more than 0.7 or 0.8 millimeter. So let's go ahead and measure it, because we don't want to go too thin for our metals. Okay, so this prong needs to be around 0.8 or to 1 millimeter or so. Okay, let's change the color of this so that way we can see it more clearly. Let's bring out the points. Okay, okay, look at it here. Adjust the bottom a little bit more. All right, okay. From here, actually let's go back. We need to adjust this to about 0.8. There we go. All right, this 0.8 is just a guide, so we can always delete that later on. Okay, all right. Then from here, let's see, we have a little bit thicker in the middle, so let's adjust it a little bit more. There we go. And then let's go to top view, and let's use polar array from F4. I would say about 6 prongs to start, and then let's go ahead and rotate this a little bit. Okay, from here to here. Actually not yet. Let's make a copy of this, and then let's put it on the right side. Okay, and then Now we can rotate all this, so about from here to here. Here we go. For this design, you can always you can pretty much eyeball this. It's very organic, so you don't have to, right now you don't have to measure everything. Okay, but as we know, we have about 0.8 over here, less than a millimeter, not too bad. But that's for our prong. So now we're gonna create the second layer, which is this layer right here. Okay, now we're gonna use exactly the same that we did on the first one. That's why I copied it. So we're gonna make this a little bit bigger. Hold Alt. Okay, all right, as you can see, we can still use Gumball to get what we want, to get the look that we want for this second layer of petal. Okay, let's go ahead and keep using CAD edit. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Okay. All right. So next, what I want here is I want to see our rail, because we don't want to go below that. So I'm gonna use a tool called extrude. We're gonna extrude it both sides. There we go. So now let's keep editing the second layer that we have. All right. Okay, from that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and use CAD edit again, and then there we go. We're just gonna adjust this little by little from here to here. Okay, side view again, just adjust it. Okay, from there. Okay, not too bad. So now I want to create this lip right here. So to get that, I would extract an iso curve over here. You see, that's this one, extract iso curve. And then we want to extract it for over here in the middle. All right, and then from there, what we want to do is we want to use a tool called pipe diameter, and let's try 0.8. Here we go. All right, that's not too bad. I actually like that. I like that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and polar array the second part. Let's hide this first. It's kind of distracting our view. So now let's polar array this by, let's say, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, approximately 9. Let's try 9. We can 9 or 10 is fine. Let's just see how it looks, right? As we can see, this is a little bit high, so we want to go back and edit it. Where it's a little bit high, it's a little bit thicker, so we want to go to the top view, edit this a little bit more. Okay, pull this down. Okay, there we go. Place down a little bit more. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's see what we can let's see how it looks when we polar array this by 9. There we go. So I can see the angle is a little bit off, so let's try it different angles. So we want this a little bit straight going up, not too curvy. So let's go again. Let's move this middle, pull it up. Okay, and then move here. All right, then let's do a polar array again. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, I like this looks. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. We're now gonna try to save this to our file right here. Okay. All right, let's create the third layer that we have. I'm gonna keep using this. Okay, this petal that we have here. So all we need to do is hold Alt, share, move your cursor, and then you'll see I'll copy your petal. Okay, so now we're gonna make this bigger, a lot bigger. Let's show our rail. We don't want to go past below because that's our finger size. So let's go ahead and what we have here. Okay, let's edit this, cage edit again, bounding box, cage edit. As you can see, we just started with circle, but with the power of bounding box and gumball tool, you can create your flower ring. All right, so for this, I want this to go a little bit thicker on the top because we're gonna put one stone, about 1 millimeter stone right here. So not too bad. Let's adjust this a little bit more. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go ahead and measure this. Right, measure this, align dimension about 1.3. not too bad, it's not too thick. Let's go ahead and add it a little bit more over here. Okay, maybe not too much. All right, let's see this. Let's see if we polar array this by, let's say, how many is that? Approximately about 11 or 12. Let's see how it looks. Polar array by 4. Let's try 10. Okay, not 10, I would say 11. Polar array by f4, 11. Okay, well, it's not too bad. Yeah, let's do 11. So now we don't want to do that yet. We go back here. We're gonna create another ridge right here. This petal look right here. We can create that by using an isocurve again. Let's extract it a little bit up top right here and to the bottom. Okay, and then now we can use a tool called pipe again, and about 0.8, and then if that's too thick, we can redo it, but let's see how it looks. Okay, that's not too bad actually, not too bad. All right. Okay, so let's pull out a 1 millimeter gem. 1 millimeter gem. Okay, look at it from the side view, and then let's just see how it looks if we put it right here, right? And then looking down view. Okay, as you can see, this is still a little bit tight. I believe this is a little bit hard to set for the jeweler, so we're gonna make some changes on this. So we're gonna make our second layer. We're gonna delete all this, and then we're gonna make this second layer a little bit shorter. So bounding box, cage edit, Then we're gonna move this inside. Okay, then let's look at it from the top. There we go, not too bad. So now what we can do is polar array this again by 9. Is it 9? Yeah, 9. And then let's create a prong. Okay, it's still a little bit harder, but I believe the jeweler can make this setting from here. They can use some tools to make this set. Right. Okay, so now let's put a prong over here. Let's put a prong, 3 prong, prong other. Okay, this is gonna be small, so I would say about 0.45. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's ungroup. Okay. Go to gem view. Look at it from the top. There we go. Adjust it here. All right. Not too bad. Let's change this to green, and then let's make a cutter on here. Cutter, gem cutter. Okay, this one should be good. Let's cut this with our cutter. Alright, let's hide the gem. As you can see, we now have a sit for our 1mm stone. Alright, let's save from here because we don't want to lose all the work that we did. So let's go ahead now. From here we can go ahead and polar array this by 11. Polar array F4, center, and then polar array by 11. Oops, there we go. Hey, we're almost there. Look at that. Not bad, right? So as you can see, the center prongs are a little bit thin, so we can adjust this later on. All right, you can make this a little bit thicker. But yeah, we have the top. We have the flower created. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and focus on our shank. All right, let's save this. Okay, so now let's pull out this shank. Is pretty simple. I would say this is just a bezel, then they cut it in half, as you can see right here. So I would start with the profile. Let's select a profile, go to about rounded. I would say rounded, and then over here I would start with 2mm by 1.6. Add another one. From here I would make this a little bit, the height would be about 2mm. Okay, and then let's go ahead with through finger. Let's add another outside rail. Okay, from here let's make that 1.6 by 1.6 by approximately right there. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and save this again. Right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go use sweep 2, called sweep 2. Rhino had this, Matrix had this, so sweep 2 to our profile right here, and then over here. Alright, let's hide all this lines first, because I cannot see my profile, right? So sweep 2 again, here to here. Let's make sure that this is snapping to our right points. Alright, maintain, preview, that looks good. Alright, let's show everything now. As you can see, this is a little bit thinner. So let's try to rebuild this. Let's put this a little bit up higher. Okay, we're just adjusting points right now. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and use sweep tool again from here to here. Snap it in there. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Preview. Okay. Alright, now let's just create the half, and then we can just mirror the other half once we finish over here. Okay. So from here, let's create a let's extract an isocurve again. Okay, and then gem on a curve. Let's make this about 1.4 millimeter each. Then I would say the spacing at about 0.7. Let's see. Yeah, about 0.7. We want to make this spacing a little bit farther because that's how it looks over here. Just a little bit of spacing for each stone. So let's try this. And remember guys, if you feel like I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and rewatch any section you like. And also I will present a quick animation for this design at the end of the video, and I hope you guys like it. So keep watching and enjoy. So next step over here, let's create a bezel builder. Okay, alright, I want to make this bezel a little bit very thin, about 0.4. Alright, okay, there we go. Not too bad. So from here, what we can actually just do is go to gem view. Alright, let's hide everything. Let's just show this. Go to gem view, go to side view, and then we're gonna cut this. Let's draw a cutter. Cutter, then from here to here, let's draw the U shape. Okay, from U shape. Okay, let's join this, and then let's extrude it. Go to side view again. Let's make it bigger. Here we go. Alright, then from here, what we can do is just cut our bezel in half by this cutter that we did, right? Okay, there you go. And then from here, what we can do is just rotate copy this. So go to through view, right click on your rotate copy, F4, from your QLED to here, then to here, to every 1.4 millimeter you have. Alright, and just like that, we created something like that setting. This is different kind of setting. Yeah, it's created by AI, so what can we say? It's not too bad. I mean, I know jeweler can set this, so yeah, it should work. Let's create our cutter, gem cutter, scale it by 100, and then there we go. As you can see, if you hide all the stones, you have those cuts, right? So now let's go ahead and mirror it to the other side. Alright, save this and let's see how it looks. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and render all this so that way I can show you guys the animation for this. Alright, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more CAD jewelry design content. Feel free to leave any questions or design requests in the comments below. Alright, stay creative and enjoy this animation I have for you.